Déjà vu, French for already seen, is one of those uncanny moments when reality seems to loop. You might be walking down a street or having an ordinary conversation when all at once you're gripped by the strange certainty that you've lived this exact moment before. It's fleeting, often disorienting, and then it slips away, leaving only a trace of wonder in its wake. Scientifically, déjà vu is often considered a kind of cognitive hiccup, a brief misfiring in the brain's memory system that tricks us into feeling familiarity where none should exist. One prominent theory centers on the temporal lobe, the region responsible for processing sensory input and forming long-term memories. Within it, the hippocampus plays a key role in distinguishing new experiences from recalled ones. In the case of déjà vu, researchers suspect that signals between short-term and long-term memory circuits become momentarily desynchronized. A present experience might be mistakenly processed as a memory, leading the brain to register it as something we've encountered before, even though it's unfolding for the first time. Another explanation comes from dual processing theories. The brain continuously weaves together inputs from multiple sensory pathways, sight, sound, touch, almost simultaneously. But if there's even a slight delay in one of those streams, such as visual information arriving milliseconds after auditory cues, the brain may interpret that delayed input as a repetition. The result, a surreal impression of repetition in a moment that is, in fact, seamless. There's also compelling evidence from neurology. Patients with temporal lobe epilepsy often report vivid déjà vu episodes just before a seizure. This has led to speculation that similar, but much milder, micro-seizures or electrical blips in healthy individuals might also account for the sensation. In this view, déjà vu becomes not a flaw, but a fleeting spark, a benign ripple in the brain's electric sea. And yet, despite decades of study, déjà vu remains stubbornly elusive. It's nearly impossible to induce under controlled conditions, and its ephemeral nature defies easy classification, which leaves room for deeper, perhaps stranger, interpretations. One of the most iconic pop culture takes on déjà vu comes from The Matrix, where it's described not as a mental glitch, but as a literal one, a sudden shift in a simulated reality. In the film, déjà vu signals that the matrix has been altered, a moment when the digital veil slips and the underlying illusion is briefly exposed. Within this framework, déjà vu becomes a crack in the simulation, a momentary glitch that alerts the conscious mind to hidden layers of control. It's a powerful metaphor, suggesting that what we perceive as reality may be constructed, and that these strange flashes of familiarity might be fragments of suppressed awareness surfacing. To mystics and philosophers, déjà vu may hint at something just as extraordinary. Could it be a momentary overlap with a parallel universe, a faint echo of an alternate timeline? Might it be a glimpse into a past life if one believes in reincarnation? Or perhaps it's a metaphysical signal, a reminder that we are walking a path already imprinted in the fabric of destiny. Carl Jung might have seen déjà vu as an archetypal resonance, a whisper from the collective unconscious. Plato would have called it anamnesis, the soul remembering what it once knew before birth. In the end, déjà vu sits at the edge of what we understand, blurring the lines between memory, perception, and time. It invites us to ask, how trustworthy is our sense of the present? Is time truly linear? Is reality constructed, remembered, or revealed? And is consciousness merely electrical activity or a deeper mystery still waiting to unfold?